Hey y'all, tonight for dinner we're making 7-layer dip and we're adding some ground beef to it. Let's get started. Okay, to our bowl, we're going to add 1 can of fried beans. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water to thin it out. Now we're just going to mix this all together. Now we're going to put our beans in a 9x13 baking dish, spreading it out evenly. On top of our beans, we're going to be adding some guacamole, spread it over evenly. I like blobbing it first and then just spooning it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is just one of our layers. And it will mix up, so it doesn't matter. Still going to the same spot. Your belly. Okay, to my unclean bowl that I had my refried beans in, because I'm not going to wash it again because, again, it's still going in my belly. I have 8 ounces of sour cream and we're going to add taco seasoning to it. Mix it up. Okay, now we're going to place our sour cream mixture over top of our other stuff. And we're going to spread it out as evenly as we can. Perfectly unperfect. Okay, now we're going to add a jar of salsa. I'm using thick salsa. We're just going to put it on top of that. Boom. We're going to add 2 cups of Fiesta cheese to it. To that, I'm going to add some shredded lettuce that I just shredded. This is optional, but we're trying to be healthy, you guys. Come on. See what I did there? Greens, baby. We're going to add some sliced olives. Okay, I also sliced up 2 Roma tomatoes that I just chopped up, so we're just going to throw that on top too. So it's more of like a multi-layer salad. That's what we'll call it instead of 7 layers, because I'm sure I already surpassed 7. I haven't been counting, but you know, looks so yum. Okay, I am going to top this with some green onion, and then I'm gonna let it marinate in the fridge. Keep it cool until we're ready to eat. Before we're ready to eat, I'm going to cook up the ground beef because I don't want cold ground beef on this. Gross. Ew. So we're going to go ahead and seal this up and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright y'all, I have a pound of 80-20 ground beef. We're just going to brown this up and then add taco seasoning. I don't have a packet, so we're just gonna put some in and make some ourselves. So I'll show you that in a little bit after I get this all browned up. Okay, now we're just gonna soak up all this grease with a paper towel and toss it. Okay, now we're gonna add our seasoning. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. We're gonna add some pepper. We're gonna add some smoked paprika. Some chili powder, some oregano, a little bit of ground cumin. Add a little bit of water. And then just let this marinate for a little bit until we're ready to eat. And you guys can try, just make sure you try your meat. Make sure you, I forgot garlic powder and onion powder. Choo-choo! We need some garlic powder and onion powder. How can I forget that? Okay. There we go. Now we got the taco sauce, the taco meat. Looking good. Okay, I'm gonna just let this simmer for a little bit until it soaks up all that juice. Let that meat cook a little bit in that all those flavors. Okay, I turned the heat off. Now we're just gonna let it keep warm until my husband gets home, and then we'll serve up. Okay, we're finally gonna serve up, y'all. So we're gonna take some of this dip, okay? Make sure you get all of the layers. You want all of those layers up in there, okay? Got your dip. Now we're gonna sprinkle some beefies over it. Like that. Just gonna grab a handful of chips, like that. Add a little more spice, put some sauce on it. There it is, y'all. Let me know if you tried it.